We get to, let's see, we have the event, we have no 3 cost, Sanji would be very nice. We have an event here, same thing. We still have pudding though, which is okay. And then we have this. This would have been a Reiju blocker, but I don't think that would have been good anyway. So it's fine to have the pudding. Then hopefully we get to find any good 3 cost play, or even like more searchers. If you find only Kayas, it's gonna be a bit unfortunate. We get Konkase at least, so that's fine. We can leave it at that, past turn. And then if we draw into 3 cost would be nice. If we draw into a buff burst would be nice. He won't attack, so therefore we won't be able to take a life. That's a bit unfortunate. And then let's see. If I draw into Kaya, I think I would have to play it. We draw into Otama. We cannot play it, unfortunately. We'll just draw. Yeah, if we play this, we won't be able to do it because we have 4 life. So it's better just to go 7 here. But if we go 7, we're letting him ramp, which is not... I mean, do I care if he ramps? I kind of do. We're not down yet. Rather set up our board, make sure we have Gravity Blade, and then we get to do it. The goal in this matchup, I think we should still starve somehow. Kinda, really, not really. And then do a bunch of Gravity Blades. He goes 7 at face. I think we just take this. And at 2 Dawns, at 6 Dawns, he's probably gonna play like Nico Robin to make us trash a card. We are at 5 Dawns now. I could play like Reiju, which technically play Gravity Blade afterwards. I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna add a Sanji. I could play Sanji for 3. Or even do Otama first, actually. I could trash the Sanji if I have nothing else to play, but I have Birth Burst. So I'm gonna be at 8 cards. I'm gonna play another one. I'll be at 7. I could do Dawn -1, play Birth Burst, draw 2. So therefore, I could trash Red Rock here. And then I could do Sanji first, and then do Dawn -1. Well, I could swing, yeah, Dawn -1 first, so we're at the Dawn deficit. Play the Birth Burst, draw 2. Then we get to swing 5 phase, get a Dawn back. Now, if he spawns something, I'll have an attacker at least that will make it, so I could attack something afterwards. The only problem is this deck trashes your life and also tries to go all in. But I think it's as long as we try to set up blockers and couple Dawns up, we're able to survive all the keys that are unblockable. And if you think about it, their characters are not very bulky. Like, they're all like 5k or 6k, so I could kill them. Except Bonnie, which is kind of annoying. That's fine. He goes into Nami, makes us take a life, no problem. And he's gonna go 7 at face. I think here we have to counter. We have too many cards in hand anyway. So this, and probably gonna keep the pudding here. Or I could do Reiju and Red Rock this, actually. I think we're gonna pitch a Sanji blocker here, because we could bring it back anyway with the Stealth Black. Ooh, nice, we got Gravity Blade. Okay, so if I swing... Wait, hold up. Okay, if I swing 6 at face first, he's for sure gonna spawn something, right? If he spawns something, I get the Gravity Blade, the Nami, and the whatever is that something. Normally. Is he gonna spawn? Yeah, he spawns a Sanji, no problem. So now he gets to summon Sanji, search something, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's fine. We get the Gravity Blade now. And then get that Dawn back afterward with, well, we're not gonna be in Dawn deficit yet. We could do Dawn minus, and then play Stealth Black, summon the Sanji, and then do swing 5 face. He adds a Nami popper, no, it's no problem. Yeah, so Gravity Blade first, right? Now we get to Gravity Blade afterwards as well with the Reijus, which is fine. We could do go Dawn minus effect. We could do either Birth Burst or Stealth Black. I think Stealth Black here is justified. Play a blocker. And then we could do 5 face, get a Dawn back. And he has a Nami, which he added, right? But he could like try to pop the Sanji, but if he does that, he doesn't play like a ACOS kid, which is more annoying. Normally, you would want to attack first before, in case he gets a Nami trigger to pop the Sanji. But in this instance, for me, it didn't really matter, because if he does that, he's just trashing another card. And also, like I don't know. Like, I feel like if he goes Nami, pops this, then he doesn't spawn anything. And for me, that Sanji would have done his job already. So he summons the Kikunojo, no problem. So it's another card with a Gravity Blade. So he's gonna probably do ACOS Kid, Trash a Life, swing 5 and 6, and I get to block the 5 at the 5 at least. The 6, I'll probably pitch a Otama. And then I could go into Reiju. Reiju effect will be able to Gravity Blade the Kikunojo and whatever spawns. So in a way, it's like Star for a turn until you have like Gravity Blade, and then you get to just swing and Gravity Blade everything. He goes into Kuma. Kuma effect will trash a card to be able to gain a life. I can technically just ignore this Kuma. Yeah, I think ignoring this Kuma will be fine. Yeah, he's gonna trash Nico Robin. Fair. Nice swing. He spawns something. Gravity Blade both. Unless it's like a 1/6 cost, like a Gravity Blade regardless, so we're fine. You can swing 7 with the leader now. Okay, we get a Gum Gum Giant. That's good. That's good. That's good. We're at 9. He's at this. I could do this event, Dawn -1 first. So before we swing, we could swing with this first. Well, how many events do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need 3 more. Yeah, 3 more. I need to do this for sure. We're gonna add this one. So now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 2 more. So this one again. 2. Yeah, we're not finding 2 more for sure. We get to add the Sanji at least 2k or Gum Gum Giant. We're at not at 10 dons yet, but adding 2k is actually pretty good here. It's I could do Dawn minus swing. Wait, actually, how come I'm at 7 now? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, because I'm using the event as well. Yeah, okay, it's at 10. Okay, so I get to swing 7 at face first. He has to for sure take. I don't think he's gonna pitch a 2-1 here. Do you think other colors need more worthwhile hand destruction to combat blue sitting on 14 cards? I think yes. Like for example, there are a couple decks such as in my head I can't really think about it real quick, but black has been playing the Perona event that trashes a card as well. That's pretty good. And if you're playing a blue deck, you always have to play Pudding for sure, but... So Dawn -1 here, we're going to do Gravity Blade, the Jinbei, and the Kikunojo. We're going to keep our blocker up, obviously. And then we get to get back our Dawn for sure. If I swing 5 face, I mean, I haven't done the -1, so I could technically do Birth Burst and bounce back a Kikunojo if I need to. So 5 face first, get a Dawn back. We can't forget that he also has a Nami, so he could Nami pop the Sanji. And then try to go all in with these 2. So I need to keep at least a Dawn up or 2. But also, like, not many decks have hand destruction type stuff. I think if you really want to deal against UP Luffy, UP Sanji, you need to play stuff like my brain is farting. Give me a sec. If you really want to deal against this deck, you need to play in blue decks. You need to play Gion. It's a 4 cost 2k counter that makes it so when your opponent plays an event, they trash a card from their hand as well. I'm not sure if it's once per turn, but that card is very good against this deck. He goes what? This 10k face. I could do like Gum Gum Giant pitch and then like draw, and then like he starts a swing. I could just do Sanji. With 5 Dons, he cannot get rid of this life at all, and that's fine. So I get to do no blocker, Gum Gum Giant, Dawn -2, trash a... Probably this, because we're going to draw into more stuff anyway. Get to pitch a 2k here. And if he swings 2 bigs with this, I could just do Sanji block. I could also Gravity Blade this right now. This is what I'm about to say. You can run Isho before remembering that it's blue. Yeah, nah. I mean, Isho 8 cost is so good, but the thing is, it feels so slow at times. I think playing 4 cost, what do you call it? 4 cost... brain is farting. My god. 4 cost Law blocker, the one from starter or OP, it's pretty good too. If you guys really want to try that. So I'm gonna block. Technically what I've been keeping would be better in case to play around Bonnie. But that's fine. I think we're gonna keep searching first. We find a Reiju, which means that we're able to Gravity Blade whatever summons. But now we need to find a way to survive the next turn for sure. But we cannot add this. We can only add Straw Hat, which means that we have to add the Stealth Black. And then we need to do Dawn -1. Use the Birth Burst, draw 2. Okay, and then I could do this to potentially add another Reiju if we find another Reiju. We should have 1 more Reiju. We bottom decked 1 just now. We should find more with this. Look at top 3. We don't find it. We find a Stealth Black, which could be used as well. Now the thing is, if I swing, we might be fucked. We might be fucked. Because you have no blockers, no nothing. We're just gonna be swing. I just love when I run pudding for matchups like Jinbei into Ace and somehow never find it. Facts. You will never find your cards. Well, especially in Jinbei, because I mean Jinbei can't really add the pudding, right? So he pitches a 1k counter, no problem. I get to swing 5 again. He might spawn something again. I think he's trying to play around Gravity Blade. I think I scarred him with Gravity Blade low key. I can leave 2 Dawns up, top 3, and then have 2 Dawns for events, 2 Dawns for this. So I'm gonna do this, I think, bring back the blocker. And then we could do another one technically to have double blocker. Technically we don't need as many Dawns up, but it's fine. Because we get to do Snake Dance, bound back to Otama, and get as much value as possible. And then we're chilling here. Yeah, we're passing. I mean, I have a bunch of mindless card draw with Hachi, Chu, Lao. Yeah, it's like little one-ofs. And like if you do like Fisher Tiger, I doubt you're gonna go Fisher Tiger into Pudding. I mean, it does happen, but like generally, like when you go for Fisher Tiger, you already have like your line of play set up. But yeah, I do think you're just pretty unlucky, to be honest. My bad, Decibel. So again, setting up a blocker in this matchup is very important because if he goes into Bonnie, that's your only way of survival. The fact that Pudding exists and no other color had anything close to its power is wild to me. What card should be able to mulligan you down to 5 negating multiple? I think, well, the thing is, when this was released in OP6, it wasn't the craziest thing. It was just like mid, if you think about it. Okay, for sure here, I'll be able to just block with the Sanji. And if he goes all in again, I could do Snake Dance, bounce, and then like bounce Otama and pitch Otama. And probably pitch another card, I think. Is he gonna try to swing onto Sanji? But yeah, the game wasn't like, didn't matter if you had those kinds of cards back then. But obviously now it's a different time, and you know things have changed. Yeah, it's not good for the meta. I feel this whole shenanigan. I think pitching the Pudding here is good. But the meta, yeah, now the power creep is so high. The power creep is insane, by the way. We've gotten to a point where like people are questioning like, yo, should I keep playing this game? Because the power creep is so bad. Imagine that. I'm gonna do a -1 here. Play Birth Burst to draw 2 cards. Now I'm just gonna swing 5 against like low amounts. So 5. If he spawns one more thing, I think I'm just gonna Red Rock the Kuma. But earlier he did Flame Emperor, and the last life he just took it like a champ. So I think we're chilling. And I could do another one. I could do another Stealth Black, bring back blocker, and like have stuff set up, and also do Gravity Blade. We already did the Dawn minus, so it's a bit unfortunate. So or I could just Red Rock now and bring back a blocker and we pass. If we do AK on the Kuma, what does he do? If he heals, to be honest, if he heals, I do not care. I do not care. 8 onto the 7. Okay, he gives us a 2k. So now he's running out of cards. We get to do Stealth Black here. Bring back a blocker. I could even do another Stealth Black. Or even do Reiju. Or I could have also done Brochette and reduce this and try to kill it. But I think we're fine. Do I Red Rock this? If he goes right and then okay, if I Red Rock this, he goes into Bonnie, make this unblockable, swing 5. I have a 1k counter, and also if he goes this, swing 6, swing Diron, I block, and then man, I need to be able to have counters for this. No, I cannot Red Rock now. I need to do blocker and then just pass. Well, do I do this blocker? I mean, this blocker is fine. We like blockers. Yeah, we're spiced. Yeah, we're chilling. Yellow is a great example of power creep. The trade-off of triggers used to be weaker bodies you could swing. Now they either spawn something, take a life, give a life. Another thing is now yellow cards now spawn for free. The thing is, back then cards like Satori, for example, would spawn, but you would have to trust a card. Now, for example, this is like, oh, spawn if your leader is Luffy. No shit, it's my leader is Luffy. What else would it be? You know? Like the amount of bottom life BGs and nobody playing life I've gotten into is absurd. So he goes into 11 onto 5, technically make it a 7, and then do Gum Gum Giant, and hopefully it survives. But I need a 1k counter, which I don't have at all yet. So I think I'm just gonna sacrifice the Reiju here. Now, where is the other Reiju? Oh wait, this is the only Reiju we have left, so we don't have any more Gravity Blade. What up? 1, 2, 3. No, we have one more. We have one more. But I don't have no ways to search it. Which is sad. But it's fine. We're gonna go... I think we go 6 at lead here. So I can have a Dawn to do Dawn minus. And I could do like Brochet and try to kill the Kuma if anything. Because we need to for sure go down, make him go down in life. Because we have so much blockers we could summon, right? Oh, he doesn't summon anything? Okay. So I could do Dawn minus 1. Play Brochet. Gives us a free draw at least. Dawn minus 3. I mean minus 3 onto this. I could kill it if it comes to it. I could do... I could do 3 for Stop Black and Red Rock too, but again, that's not the craziest play. Could go 9k face as well. 9k, he spawns something, like a Gravity Blade at least 1. Would you like to spawn something, sir? He might be a blocker, actually, like a Nico Robin blocker. Okay, he's choosing to keep it, which is fine. Now, I need to set up a blocker for sure. I need to kill this. This is a 4k right now. I could put like another Dawn swing 6. Or I could put a blocker and just keep Dawn up. I could put another this Stout Black, which is another blocker. So it'll be 6 Dawns and I have 3 more Dawns for like Gum Giant. And then I have... Yeah. And then if I swing 6 at this, he has to counter. He's not going to let it die, right? Because right now swinging 6 onto 4 is better than swinging 6 onto 5 because he can just pitch a 1k counter. I want him to actually I want him to really think that this Kuma is that necessary right now. So you see he's going to counter a 2 and a 1, which he got from life. So now I'm able to play a Sanji and a Stout Black, which will be able to bring us back a blocker, and then we pass. So as long as we have a blocker, we're able to survive Bonnie. So this should be our last Stout Black normally. Yeah, 4 Stout Black in trash. We only have 2 Sanjis, 2 blockers left. And yeah. Is one of the Parker that land magic, the other things. Oh, guys, you guys are talking about magic. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about these things. He goes into Bonnie. You see, he's gonna go 5. I have a blocker for the Bonnie, so we're chilling, and we could go face for later on. He might have 0 cost. Okay, this is the annoying part. He might have 0 cost. But also, if it doesn't have 0 cost, I need to get rid of this. Get rid of that. Block this. He could go like 8 with this, 5 with this. I need to go for... How many red rocks do I have left? None. But I have a Reiju, which you could use the Reiju. I think going for Giant is not that bad, actually. +4. Okay, we draw into another Giant, which you could use for all-in afterwards. Because he will be going all-in if I get rid of his whole board. Then after that, then Bonnie attacker just block. He swings like 8. I could just block with a Concasse or a Giant. Yeah, now I get to go Concasse for sure. So no blocker, Concasse +4. And then he swings like 10. I could just block with a Sanji. I could also done Giant and whatever, but that's fine. Now I think here we could go like 9 at face. See if he takes it. If he probably will take it. I don't think he's gonna counter this. You can also swing the Otama if it's a 1-cost event. He goes into +3, okay. And then +2. Okay, now I could swing what? 7 with this? If he has a 1-cost event, he has to pitch it. Gain a life, no problem. I could go... He has to pitch that. Yeah, so I could swing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And try to swing 5 with this. He gets another 1-cost, that's fine too. If he gets a blocker, we could still kill him. So 5, 5. If he gets a Bidgey, I could still kill it as well. Yeah, GG's. Oh, I guess it just ended. Good game, guys.